of Scorpio. We are continuing the Rejection is God's Protection series. So, we're going to find out first what area of your life this is pertaining to. And then we're going to let you know what God wants you to know about this. I've been guided to 2 decks. Heavy burden wanting to show itself. My Vaseline smell like it came straight from the mechanics. Anywho. Usually they don't have a scent. No smell. Not this one. This one smell like they went straight to the mechanic to get. Anywho, let's see. What area of your life is this rejection in? And then we'll find out what God wants you to know about the situation. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we've got faith. Okay, so identity. So there's a rejection when it comes to your identity. So who you are. Your last reading that I did was about being who you actually are as well. It's like you were in between worlds, trying to, well, hoping to be who you want to be and having to be who other people expect you to be. So all right, let's see what God wants you to know. more time. Got incarnation at the bottom of the deck. So incarnation is to bring something into existence. Let's see, what does God want you to know about this rejection when it comes to your identity, Scorpio? Look, now we got reincarnation at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so the card we have to come out is cult. Let's see, it was kind of in the reverse. Let's check the energy. Let's correct like this. Okay, so it's in the upright. It's a cult. Cult is what? Like secrets, secret organizations. Let's see. So we got reincarnation, followed by drugs and fake friends. Then we got comfort. It's a setup. So I'm getting a false sense of security with that. Yeah, then we got celibacy. It's like time to cut off. And then we got God following that. And that's where the beauty is. So you want to change your life. You want to get on the right track. So it's like you want a rebirth. Hence identity and faith at the bottom of the deck. So it's like you act like you're happy around these people, but you're not. You're ready to cut them off and turn to your God. Or at least your spiritual life. Something that makes you feel more fulfilling. Yeah, you're living two lives right now. Yeah, chemical warfare was the next one. So it's like you're throwing yourself off balance, living these two lives. And drugs is not, I mean, whether you do drugs or not, that's not the point. But this reincarnation, drugs, and fake friend is talking about the drugs is representing kind of intoxication. That's what the drugs is talking about. It's not that you're actually using. So we are reincarnation of this intoxication when it comes to your fake friends. So it's like, so what does God want you to know? I'm just hearing it's not time yet. Okay? Your cycle isn't over yet. You see, that's the thing. When we get into things, we can't just jump out of it just like that. I mean, we could jump out, but wherever we go, it follows us, until the cycle is actually complete. So, you're gonna find it hard to be who you want to be at this time because your cycle with these fake friends isn't over. This other life of yours, the less desired one, is incomplete. And in order for you to fully move on, you have to complete it. You have to see it all the way to the end. Sometimes it takes months, sometimes it takes years. Let's get your last message. But God is watching, God is keeping a close eye on you. Your God, whatever you believe in, is keeping a close eye on you. So there's that. And you never know, by the time your cycle is done, you might have convinced some other people to see and respect the light. Living in the darkness comes at a very hefty price. I mean, if everybody's doing it, then it's not so heavy. But when the light meets the darkness, yeah. Because it's like if everybody's living in corruption, then it's no problem because we're all thieves, we're all murderers, we're all abusers, we're all tyrants. But when somebody of the light step into that circle, all of a sudden everybody can see themselves. All of a sudden the conscience becomes active again. And that's why people keep people like me out of their midst. But the thing is, keeping people of the light out of the midst of people of the dark, it doesn't mean that you'll never be met with karma. You're still gonna have to pay for your crimes. So whether you go into that chapter of your life consciously or subconsciously, there comes a time when one will have to pay their dues for everything that one has done. So whether a person like me is welcome in such circles or not, it will not stop nature from taking course. Because God don't need us to get to anybody else. God can get to a person through their dreams. There's so many ways that God can get the message through to people to let them see the error of their ways. God don't need us, but God uses us. It also seems like too, like in every family, yeah, there's always that one person with the light within them. I don't know. That's what I've noticed. I don't know if it's 100% accurate, but as far as I can see, there's always that one person who is the light bearer amongst their people. Always. At the bottom of the deck, we got the golden mirror. It says self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So what does God want you to know about your identity and your faith right now? Or your inability to be who you really want to be? We got self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. Fake friends. So you could be fake and they can be fake. Okay. So we got mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslight. Yep, not being who you really want to be. The underlying issue, we got talking. It says interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, or hovering. So we got talking. And we have the snake. It says competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder. The other woman or the other man. So talking to a snake. Interesting. Then we have the phoenix. It says new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and change mind. So have you been talking to someone about this? Or do you need to talk to someone about this? But whoever you're talking to, you have to be careful who you share this desire to become a new you with. Okay? Because you think that they're friends, but it says competition, enemy, clever. And then we have all these good cards coming next because we got the phoenix. So you're talking to them about your new phase and this transformation and the growth and how you've changed your mind from being who you actually are being right now. And you think that you're talking to a friend, girl talk, an engagement ring. You think that you're getting somewhere, and look at the negative energy coming in, separation. Okay, so be very mindful of who you choose to talk to about this problem, because everybody doesn't see the world the same way as you. Everybody's not gonna feel the same way as you. And maybe the person that you're talking to right now, if they end up sabotaging you, they might be the same one to end up walking in your shoes later. Okay, and following your footsteps. Life is funny like that, okay? But in order to avoid this transition being too tumultuous, just talk to your God. Don't tell nobody, just make your moves. Okay? That's the best thing I could tell you. Unless you're absolutely sure that you can trust whoever you're talking to, don't talk to anybody about this, especially if you live amongst a group of devilish people. Devilish people don't like God, they don't love godliness. So if you found your God within, if you found the path to being your divine self, you automatically become the enemy. They don't like that because you stand for everything that they're against. Okay? So just know. And then we got the butterfly energy. It says relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth, and that's met right with coffin again. So just when you think that you could trust this person that you're talking to, there's always an ending, coffin and separation. So you got engagement ring to separation, and you got the butterfly to the coffin card. The karmic relationship. Exactly. Don't trust them. Okay? So, I pray the best for you on this journey. So maybe that's the blockage. Maybe that's where the rejection is coming from. But God want you to know, before you go and share your good news with your people, just know that they don't see it like you. They don't think like you, and they don't feel the same way about it like you do. Fake friends. All right? So, thank you so much for watching, Scorpio. Until next time. Bye-bye.